Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about power creep in Honkai Star Rail. Let's go back to like 1.0, right? We had like Sila and Jingyuan, and after that we had Blade. And Blade was a bit stronger than Jingyuan, and Jingyuan was like clowned upon like when he first released, and he's still clowned upon Jingyuan, the Duan and Jingyuan mains, everything, but that's not the topic for today, right? Anyways, we could see like the power levels for Soul rising, but it's okay, it doesn't matter, right? It didn't matter back then. And then Imbibed Lune came in 1.3 and people were like, oh my god, that's power creep. And then Jinglu came, that's even more power creep. With Imbibed Lune, the thing is, did power creep exist? Yeah, but did it matter? No, because as long as you can clear the content with all the units, with all the characters, it doesn't matter because this is like PvE. You're not playing against a Imbibed Lune here. Like even if you have a Jingyuan, you're not playing against them. You are playing against a computer, and they're also playing against a computer. And as long as you can clear content, it didn't matter who cleared fastest. Only in like the higher, very high investment speedrun level, that kind of matters. But for normal players, I'm talking to like normal players normally, it doesn't matter. It did not matter back then at all. What happened when that happened? Because players were getting stronger, because they had been playing the game for like 2 months and all, they had like better investment and the characters were also stronger. That means they had to raise the difficult level of the MOC, of the end game content, to match up that standard. Right? If you remember, if you play in 1.0, we had MOC 10 and we had like 20 cycles to clear MOC 10. And after that we had 16 cycles, then 14 cycles, and now we have MOC 12, by the way, and also we have 10 cycles. But still, did power creep exist? Yeah, obviously, Jinglu, like people were saying Jinglu was stronger than Imbibed Lune, and Imbibed Lune was stronger than everyone else as well. So yeah, it did exist, but it doesn't matter. As like even like Jingyuan can even like beat content, it doesn't matter. But let's talk about Acheron. After Acheron release, Acheron is so strong. Acheron is ridiculously strong that if you didn't know, you'd think, oh my god, that's like an E6 character. You think she's an E6 character based on her numbers that she's outputting, right? That is actually not good for the game, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, it's not good for the game because there are two outcomes of this, right? The thing is, Acheron is so strong, and what's going to happen to like the other characters that comes after Acheron? What's going to happen to them? Like I can say, like this might be hoping from my side. Okay, maybe I can say, whoever loves the Raiden Shogun, the Raiden version, maybe Acheron is like a one-time thingy, and then the other characters will be back once again back in the same level, and Acheron is just like the one-time thing. But if that happens, why would anyone go for characters who are coming after that? I can always say, okay, no, never mind, wait for the Acheron period and get to Acheron, Why would anyone pull for those characters if they are like now weaker than Acheron? So in their perspective, because they also want to sell banners, the next characters who are coming in 2-point series, maybe 3-point series, right? They'll be at least as strong as Acheron, and it will be even higher the longer the game goes, right? But what happens then? When that happens, the difficult level of the hardest content of the game will rise up as well to match their level. Like how MOC 10 became MOC 12. It might be like MOC 15, or they might like add another game mode. Something can happen. Something will happen if this continues, right? But what happens then? If that happens, that means people in 1.0, Jingyuan and Sila, they cannot compete. They will not be able to hang with that level, and that's when the power creep becomes an issue. Like earlier I said, power creep is there. Power creep was there, but it didn't matter because as long as they can also play the game, as long as they can also clear content, like Jingyuan and Sila, it didn't matter. But if they one day create like a MOC 15, something like that, and if the Jingyuan and if the Silas can't hang on that level, then it's a problem for the game. In my opinion, it's not good. It's not healthy for the game. It's not healthy at all for the game. In my opinion, you should be able to pull the character that you like, and you should be able to play that character. In my opinion, the difficult level of these kinds of games should be at a level where normal players, by normal I mean like E0, S0, normal players are like forced to play every day so that they can like get a little bit of increase in like relics, so that they can clear the content. That's the level it should be. It shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too high. If the difficult level is too high, then they will quit. They'll quit completely because they will be like, oh my god, I can't clear this content, and they will quit. And if that happens, it's not good for the game. And I assume, I don't have any stats here. I don't have any stats. So if you have stats or whatever, let me know. I assume majority of the players are free-to-play players. Let's say 50% of the players are free-to-play players, And let's say 20% of the players buy Welkin and 10% of the players buy Battle Pass. That means that we have 80%. And 15% of the players go for like E0, S1, maybe like an E2, I don't know, here and there, maybe there. And then the 5% of the players are like full whales, right? Let's say that. That means 50% of the players are free to play. It's like a big assumption. But the thing is, if the difficulty level goes high, and they will quit the game. If that happens, they are losing the game, they are losing the players. That is like a big reason why Genshin is kind of successful, because the player base are casual players can even clear the content. Hyperblue. That's another topic for a different day about Genshin. Anyways, I hope when the content becomes harder and harder, those players from those characters from 1.0 will also get some love. Maybe Jingwan will get buffed, maybe Sealer will get buffed, maybe like Blade gets some buff, maybe I don't know, maybe like they'll get pushed up as well. I hope that happens. Yeah, anyways, these are my thoughts. I just wanted to like share you guys like my thoughts and what I think about the game state and all. If you have like any other opinions, let me know in the comments and whatever. Anyways, I'll see you. Peace.